Well, good morning.
Let's move.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. Don't mind if I do. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Well met. The pride of the gate. Keeping pace.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
You fail.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
What now?
I'm gonna try and kill this. But apparently we can get that in the direction.
A shrine to Selûne. Quinn.
Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
I need a different approach, clearly.
The Githyanki people have a word, roughly translate. His confidence is an... I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Action, not reaction.
Sharp as ever.
I meant to cast Speak with Animals before we started. I wasn't sure if he innately had it or I had to cast it. I didn't know that. There.
Watch your back.
A hero at heart. One move ahead.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
defender of the people. Of Ronwood.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before.
Why is she doing this first instead of him? Clearly you're supposed to talk with the owlbear. Okay, let's do it again. Let's see how combat goes. Holy shit.
Shotguns.
I found my mark.
Yeah.
Can feel death's cold grip.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance.
Time to rest.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Like will be done.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. This will come in handy.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Trust no one. I'll just help myself.
Well met.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to...
How delicious. Certainly. Go. More owlbear eggs, already hatched. No point in taking these.
Look at that. Unlikely place for a shrine. Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight. Something over there.
A prayer to dear old Saluna. Adorable.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. His
At the ready.
This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key.
So...
Keep your distance, darling.
I thought I would be back here.
Tread carefully. I need a different approach, clearly.
It's not how you use it. Oh, that's it.
Here we go.
Something's wrong. I feel... Ah, it hurts. protect me. It's nothing, I swear.
Oh, nice.
You're not going to let this go, are you? I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
A Shah worshipper. Not my usual quarry, nor my usual ally.
Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. This day's been long enough already.
Let's see here.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Where am I needed?
What a day. Quick step. What have we here?
Laser, you've the most exquisite eyes, golden as the sands of the capital.
And you, the soft skin, the gay content.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Defender of the people. Sure, why not?
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
you see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Just go. I won't ask you again.
Leave us alone.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
There. A quick rummage.
That's curious.
A little souvenir. Very well, then.
That thing is small, and I am not.
Well met.
Lae'zel, do you believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all.
Movement on the roofs. I sense a classic ambush in the making.
On the hunt.
Seek and you shall find me.
Indolence breeds madness.
Am I needed? No, they won't see me come.
Moonhaven.
That Zaith'isk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
Step, Kev. Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? And your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Subtle steps.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it. You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
You strike me as cleverer than most, Istiki Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
That reeks.
Who's in charge of the mind flayers, Laser? Is there a squid king or something?
That reeks.
Ugh, that reeks!
That reeks. Well, hello. Don't linger.
There's got to be a cellar here somewhere.
Nothing here, boss.
Look, don't talk.
I've been looking.
And you got nothing to safely reload us.
Yes, please. Nothing.
Not bad. Dwarf better. Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you?
Let's see.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better not touch the webs. I'd hate to disturb the locals.
On the move.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Might will prevail.
Hungry for the slaughter.
With haste. No holding back. Fronte la fides.
I will not know failure.
Time to kill. Don't linger.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
That'll have to do.
How long is this gonna last for?
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Careful, I bite. Keep a blade close. One step at a time.
This must be the cellar.
Assume nothing.
On my way. What's in here?
Yes?
How cost you gold, dude?
Watch your back. Well, hello. Moving. I wonder.
let me work my magic.
Where'd you get that ring?
Don't touch me.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Over there. What's this? Well, hello. Let's hope for gold. I'll just help myself.
more of them. No, I don't want to climb down.
Let's light them up.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Two steps at a time.
I would very much like to have rested first.
On my way.
Knight to King 5.
Time to strike.
Hey, Messi.
My path be true.
I think I'm going to make sure that I camp first before this fight. I think we can win this fight. I just think we have to camp first.
Don't mind if I do.
Sharp as ever.
Look, hope you're keeping well, friend.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Keep your distance, darling.
Ready and willing.
Time for a new approach. You're mine.
My path be true.
The last board is set.
Mutilate them.
Creator, destroyer. Good move.
Let's go.
No time to waste.
No escape. On the victor's path. Battle of wits. Step to it. Let's do it.
Ow, 18? Jeez. A lot.
Make way.
This is my time. The witching hour.
It's a lot. Guy's going down here, so I can get this off.
Torment.
Maybe I can get him closer to, hello?
Step by step. Do the unexpected.
This is your end.
No holding back. Victory is assured.
This bitch may be too big for us right now.
One can't always be a gentleman. Of course. way, you fool. Coming through. A rough tempest I will raise. Swiftly now.
Can't cast on self. That fucking sucks.
Ready or not? Two steps at a time. Death is but a word away. It shall be done.
How about this?
Taking position.
Coming through.
Let's move. Fleet of foot. Let me recite their demise. Indeed.
It's the teleporting. It's just not big enough for us.
Sounds like fun. Up and at him. No time to waste.
On the move.
Allow me to demonstrate. Outflank, outsmart. Up and at him. Finding my way. I speak, they burn. No time to lose.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Down but not out. Unleash me. Rook to Queen 6.
And he failed his saving throw, lovely. Yep, down. I can't kill this thing, it's too big. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be in this area right now, because, like, we were gone way off track where the campaign was.
The air is ripe with magic.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
watch your back?
Yes, let's.
All right.
No, we're just not high enough level.
What's in here?
I wonder. It's mine now.
Now what?
No, that's
We dig a hole
that
and
was
be done with it?
that's side quest. You haven't even done the main quest.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Let me see the other traders down here.
The goblins are smiling.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
The nerve of that smut. Can't believe the kid. Bet he's learned his lesson now. Tell me you are, and this doesn't have to thought so.
For 3 days. And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
No. It was his caravan.
Really?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Go ahead, turn that pretty nose of yours up. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. We'll be leaving soon.
Why, hello. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. Interesting to see you strutting about in the sun. Ain't seen that before. And Auntie Ethel's seen her fair share. Still, you're looking a little pasty, love. I've just the thing to perk you up. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Tell her. But if she pulls out a pot of oil, run.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Die if I met Leroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Be careful on the road.
We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. And what about us? We will end up fodder for some. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place. Please. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder
Looking
wave?
for steel? I have, well, something close.
Dumb enough to ask.
True.
Right. I've got food, water,
I miss
my dagger.
Dry Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods, are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Done.
And again. Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash? Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam. Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. Hang on.
You could have lockpicks, which is something
That's
we
what
need.
I got.
I need the trap disarm. Ring of being really invisible. For your infinite wishes. the camp supplies, though.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
One of the big kids. How did you catch me? Wow, thank you. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn.
Yeah.
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Do all the damn rituals you want.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A Mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukleak would come to some use. Oh,
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Would that we could speak freely, my earthling friend. Alas, I've never learned to ask.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Please! I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with.
Gotta be a
Not
werewolf.
without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Then I suggest you look closer. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Oh, yeah.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Keeping me in suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not? It's a simple question, isn't it? What gives you pause? What? You used that thing against me, and you saw, after I told you? You had no right. None at all. I've a good mind to turn around and depart this little company of ours immediately. I'd rather be alone than spend another moment in the presence of someone inclined to such unjustified invasions of privacy. The need remains debatable, but I recognize your responsibility. Perhaps my reaction was a tad volatile, the irony of which is not lost on me, though it needs remain so on you for the time being. I hope that the glimpse you caught of my condition convinced you of the urgency in treating it. Can I count on you to give me the artifacts I need? Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you. Oh, and as far as that tadpole trickery goes, I really do trust you'll not be so untoward again.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
I'll be right back.
The right of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medica.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
If we do start to turn, I'd prefer a method with a little more flair than poison. Is self-immolation totally passé?
Oh, I don't know. I can think of worse death than toasting to you all with a Wyvern sour.
That's all the time I got today, buddy. Gotta get to the gym. Until next time. Later, Mousy. Peace.